That was Creeper by Islands off of their 2008 album Arm's Way. You've listened to one Islands track on the channel before, and Islands is basically what arose from the ashes of the Unicorns, which we've covered the entire Unicorns discography on the channel before. So a little bit of like a channel alumni. Is that the proper word to use there? I don't know. Anyway, we're listening to that today because we have a Magnetic Fields song from 2008 up in competition today. Another one that we've been doing a lot of is the Magnetic Fields. We have even more Magnetic Fields content than we do Unicorns content. Probably more Magnetic Fields content than anyone ever. Hi, my name is Bean and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 2 of the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament, and that is Match 2 in Round 1. If you're new here and you're wondering what the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament is, let me explain. We took every single song that the Magnetic Fields has released in the last 25 years, this year being 2024, and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now they're doing battle and head-to-head competition until one remains in the end, and that's the very best song that the Magnetic Fields released after the year 2000, or from the year 2000 and on. The reason we're doing that time span is we already covered everything they did in the 90s, which is the other half of their discography up to this point. I think we have 6 matches in the first round. It's a pretty short first round. It'll actually be shorter than the Smiths, which started at the same time, but the Smiths will be a much shorter tournament overall. We'll be starting off today with I'll Dream Alone, which was released in 2008 on Distortion. So I haven't heard any tracks off of Distortion yet. Kind of excited to check this one out. Of course, Genius.com doesn't have any notes on this one in particular. Its competition today is Infinitely Late at Night, released in 2004 on I. This one, of course, does have a gimmick, that being that every song starts with the letter I, so Infinitely Late at Night. Again, we don't have any notes on Genius.com for this one either. Both songs are right around 3 minutes. We've got track 10 on Distortion and track 11 on I. Besides the I gimmick, everything else on I seems like standard album format. We just have, 14 songs on a regular length album. Let's go ahead and get into these songs and see which one's the better of these two that we've got today, though. Here's I'll Dream Alone.
And lonely nights I've waited for you to put things to rights, leaving you to do your thing without disturbance from me. Somehow I doubt you'll ever be back. I'll keep your things if you ever need them. The phone still rings, and now that you're free of me at last, your time is your own. Go have a blast, and I'll dream alone without you. I'll dream alone if I must, because I guess I'll little castle in the sky just turned to dust. So I'll dream alone, that's so good. Dreams, we had a few, but what kind of dream beats you black and blue? I wanted to scream, don't go away, but nothing came out. All I could say is I'll dream alone without you.
Actually, it looks like Distortion's gimmick might be every song is 3 minutes long. Um, Pretty good song. It was pretty noisy overall, which I do like noisy stuff. I'm down with that. Definitely kind of has like an old school feel to it, but just sounds like, you know, an an alien again, someone that doesn't understand the music taking on the subject and just doing some experimentation with it. Here's Infinitely Late at Night.
It was infinitely late at night. The stars are still out there, but they're all out of line. Don't worry about me, I'll be alright. It's just infinitely late at night. It's still getting later and later and later. I feel like I'm in a falling elevator. I'd kill for a drink, but I can't find the waiter. I really believe he's gone home. Oh God, I wish I could go home, but it's infinitely late at night. Is this a blackout, or am I losing my sight? It should have been noon now. The sun should be bright, but it's infinitely. The hour on the bar clock, it isn't finite. It's all black and white. Without the white, it's just infinitely late at night.
That one felt just like a pop song plucked directly out of the 60s. With a little bit of odd stuff going on there. I'm going to go with Infinitely Late at Night. I thought that was a pretty fun song. They were both pretty fun, but I think that one was the one I would want to listen to more often out of the two. I really appreciate the noisiness of I'll Dream Alone, but just think Infinitely Late at Night has a bit more of a cool factor that I really dig about it. Um, could be how clean it is. It was easier to listen to, that's for sure, but I think I just liked it overall better. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the magnetic fields action we've got going for the day, but please join me in just a little bit when we get down with our Smith section of the day. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.